We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That's a gain of 18 yards.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Hurts again. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Man in motion is Brown. A run on 1st and goal. And he gets to the outside, Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback, but will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Buffalo 18 Cowboys.
Now a play fake. Jones throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. To the left side, to Godwin. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Ready? 79, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
A give. This is Irving. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
19 Lion. 18 Cardinals.
Shotgun now for Jones. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Complete to number 13, Mike Evans. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
At the 22-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everything. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 70 Lion. Mustang 19. Go.
Again, it's Jones. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Buccaneers.
Irving. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Viking 18.
They'll go with him again. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Now from a yard farther back, it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. A try here for the extra point. And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great, set. And let's go. Trim it. 73.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, here's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with a tough 3rd and 15 in front of them. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A run up the middle with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll get that out to Barkley. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To the air again. Hurts. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Eagles extend their lead to 10-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The handoff, it's Irving, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage, and I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
On second down, here's Jones, and mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31. As they line up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31.
Gun, it's Jones. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard.
Throwing, Jones. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19, Warriors, 70.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Let's go. Go.
Jones to the air again. That is left side and caught by Evans. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Rig alert.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Mustang 19.
On 1st down, here's Irving. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
Two yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
To throw, it's Jones. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Good, set. Right, everyone, up. 63, 60. Hey, silver.
A first down throw for Hurts. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A second down throw for Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hey, let's go. Trim.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barker. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So the drive will end there, and on comes Tressway to punt on 4th down. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Jones. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Jones looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's caught. He got Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
On the set. Here we go, set. 72. Cowboy 80. 79 Bronco.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Ready? 65. 19, Tiger. Dragon, 60. 18, Pioneer.
On play action, it's Jones. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Now Jones throwing on second down. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
19, Tiger.
Third down, it's Irving. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
They do go for it. It's Jones. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of
18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Jones now on first down. That is brought in by Ibuka. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
27 more yards.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
19, Lion. 79, Bronco. Warrior 70.
Again, it's Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
First down, Eagles.
A tight end in motion now. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. Down the sideline. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His fourth TD grab of the season. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
On play action, it's Jones. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll be third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Throwing is Jones on third down. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Let's go.
They'll go, and it's Harris. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now a play fake. Jones. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Ready? Hawks, track 60.
Shotgun now for Jones. Middle of the field, he's got Evans. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
19 yards.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Mustang 19. Coogan.
Fake the handoff. Now Jones. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Third and a long way to go.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. Come 19. Come 19.
From the gun, it's Jones. There's that man again. Another catch. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
60. 19. 18. Check go.
Irving now gets it to start the fourth. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. J-Licks Hunt. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Check. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
Now, Jones. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. He's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 33, here's 2nd and 1. Man in motion is Smith. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. This is caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage, no gain to show for it.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Hey, 73.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. 1st down and more inside the 15. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 31 yards.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. To throw, it's Jones. Down the field, it's Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Jones now on 1st down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. They're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. And that is incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down.
Hey, easy, 63.
That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This one from 54 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18 Cardinal, 18.
Here's Jones to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it It's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Jones to throw on second down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long.
Third down.
Now Jones. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Results in a fourth
I understand
down.
it's third down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete, and now brings up fourth down.
And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on fourth down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.